Welcome back to our secluded cell. Tucked just out of the way. We're in front of Godrick's foyer still. We've been having a lot of fun with him and his shifty moveset. I think we're almost prepared. I have been running about the countryside again. Over 100,000. I've been running about the countryside. I'm sorry. We're getting fairly close to our next plateau, our next skill plateau at 20 here. What do I want to put the old priority on? Everything is roughly the same, apart from, of course, my magical abilities, my intelligence and willing to study. Willingness. See, that's why I've never been good with words. I'm tempted, and this might be silly, to put a priority on mind. Having already displayed my intelligence, it's clear we need advancement. Also one in vigor, and I'd love to fit one in endurance, yes. So... Hello there, so nice to see you. You missed the start? No. It wasn't anything to write home about. It's fine. Ahoy, welcome. So nice to see you guys there. I do want to get more arcane, purely so that my item discovery chance will increase. But I'm not going to use the arcane. I have heard tell, too, which is making me feel a little bit better about my indecisiveness when it comes to stats and skills, that there is a way, a special item you can get later, to completely respec your statistics. So if there's like a super rare item I need all of my points in arcane for item discovery for, we can maybe work that out at another time. So I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm going to bump that to 19, that to 20. We're almost out. One last chance. One more mind. That puts it above 100. Just in case we have any desperately fancy weapon skills we need. Now at least my mind is sharp, even if I refuse to study. And I'm not very intelligent. So with a huge stat increase we could try Godrick, but let's save him for a big finale. We've already ran around Stormvale a lot. I do need to head back. I think this is where that big courtyard area is, where there's a staircase down to whatever this bridge does or does not lead to. It is broken. So we could go check that out, see if maybe there's another site of grace on that side of the castle. And I could remember how to play the game, as it has now been several days. We were on such a nice streak there where I got to play every day for a while. And that was helping me with the sword play. That's all gone now. Now it's all just figures and spreadsheets up here. So I am curious. We should check this side of the castle. I'll leave myself a little marking here. And then I know we just barely scratched the surface. Why do I have a marker on that one? Was I reminding myself of something? No, probably not important. I was going to say we just barely scratched the surface of the Weeping Peninsula, even though we have unlocked quite a few fast travel points. I don't remember words this morning. So we still have this castle down here. I believe it's Castle Morn, if I'm remembering correctly. Like the Morn Tunnel, yeah. There it is. I could have just checked. So we can head back down there. I'm sure there is another boss that maybe is less advanced than Godrick, is my thought. If not, it would at least be variety, and then we still have a lot of Kaled we need to get back to. Anytime, vocal cords, you can join us. No, that's fine too. So, let me swing into the east side of the castle first. Sir, You're blocking the east side of my castle. Is there an easier way to do this? Let me check. The Bridge of Absolute Death, preceded by the Crossbows of Pain. Is that what it is? Well, now I'm a little frightened. You put one in Arcane every once in a while. Hey, what you do with your private time is... Oh, the stats. You mean, just for discovery and some weapon scaling. Yeah, that does sound like a very wise idea. I love me some item discovery increase. The only issue you have with this game is no hide head armor. Yeah. I always end up just foregoing the helmet, which I'm sure plays bally hell with my cheek defenses. So this isn't the right one. I need to be way, way down there. Why would you? Just why would you? Let me see if this gets us any closer to ground level. If not, we'll run through the troll. Wake up. You wake up, tongue. We'll run through the troll. I don't know why that's hard to say altogether. So is it? Yes, there is the staircase down that I'm looking for. Big dude respawns. Good to see you, big dude. Been a big fan. Well, for as long as you've been that big dude. Elden Ring after driving all night. Yes, indeed. Welcome, welcome. I'm so sorry you were driving all night. That sounds exhausting. It would probably behoove me. I would be behooved to take out some guys first, lest I get swarmed on the staircase like the worst surprise birthday party ever. Maybe something with a little more quantity. I'm looking for quantity rather than quality here. Demi-humans? 5 of them. That is quantity. Let's do it. If I have enough. Another reason I wanted more in mind is some of these ashes are getting a little bit more expensive, and the more expensive they are, the more advanced. Therefore, I would like to be able to have enough mind to summon them without completely running out. Go for it, guys. I believe in you. I'm not gonna help at all, because I believe in you. I'm actively on fire, you son of a bit... Who told you you could be involved? Where are your little friends? Alright, that's what I get for being inobservant. Didn't even notice the massive fire torchman. Stop it! Stop! You guys are being mean. Those are my demi-human ashes. Ow. Rolled right back into the barricade. There's your little open window spot. I saw it. I saw it just as you died. Yes? Oh, nice shot. Give me those ankles. Give me those thin, delightful ankles. What are you doing? Ow. There they are. They woke up from the stables. Hello. Oh. Devastating. Oh, I didn't get in. I thought your little window was going to stay open long enough. Who is that? I still have a demi-human? I thought they'd all died within the first several seconds. Way to go, man. Okay. This was really just bloodlust at this point. We didn't need to kill all of them. But here we are. It was fun, and I enjoyed it. Long-time fan, do you take request? Just the one? I guess I may have taken the request. Yeah. Hello, hello. Are there requests in the offing? Can you do dance? I can do Fortnite dance, yes. Which Fortnite dance would you like to see? Do the bibbity. I'm doing it. It's very subtle. It's mostly lower body, too. I'm sorry. I shouldn't mention my lower body, but that's mostly what it is. And the big finale, bibbity, bibbity, bobbity boo. There it is. That's the dance. Teamwork. I have such a big axe. I had to be careful there. Had to be real careful. Oh, I want to shoot him with the flame thing. Back up so I can shoot you with the... Oh, come on. Selfish. Okay, I think this is the right way. Yeah. Headed on towards the bridge. Look at this axe. You don't look tremendously healthy. Would you just like to... here, let me... You've done enough. I love you. Bye for now. Oh, that poor little guy. He's just limping along. I die in service of the Lord. Very religious demi-humans. He's got a ballista. Ouch. You also have a ballista. Why does everybody have a ballista but me? It's just like the Emmy Awards all over again. Damn you, Bryan Cranston. You have so many and I have none. Never even been nominated. Never even been eligible. And it's because of you, Bryan Cranston. Scene. Hit me up. Hit me up, Bryan. There's more of them. There's more barricades. There's more groups of many, many soldiers. It never ends. A vast open world, and it's filled with these dudes. And whatever that is growling. Hi, sir. You have a sword attached to you by a means most disquieting. Around the corner, it'd be super neat. Oh, I'd love to be around the corner right about now. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, the ballistas. Yeah, thanks. Thanks again, Bryan Cranston. I'm still alive. It's fine. I'm alive, and I love everybody. I'm on top of the world. I am Roberto Benigni right now. There. I brought up that reference from 35 years ago for you. I see a grace. I see a grace, and I'm serpentining. I'm so scared. I'm not even going to look at my butt. I already know from the amount of blood that's on my lower quilting. What's happened back there? Well, that was fun. I'm a little, indefensible in my moral actions. And also the back of me. That's fair. That's a fair place to spawn. Yeah. No, I liked it. Alright, what does this do then? Shh. Shh. Oh, probably raises the portcullis, one must assume. That's nice. Maybe now I can get in from the normal way. The way that the man warned us about. The man wearing this commoner's simple garb. Thank you for the reminder. Let's see what they have to say about this. Trying to do my lore research. It's very important. Garb with a modest cloth cape. Oh, thank you. Standard wear for commoners of the lands between. I don't know why I made it derogatory. The board hung from the neck depicts a sprawling tree, its roots and branches forming two holes, perhaps for fingers. This is a self-imposed shackle, a voluntary display of allegiance to the Erd Tree that increases faith. Interesting. Does that mean that you can summon forth great nature-based magics, such as would be employed by the Batman villain Poison Ivy? I didn't have enough air for that sentence. I also don't have enough... sauce, is it? I don't know what Poison Ivy has. Some sort of sauce. I need to work on that. Presumably the portcullis is now open. Presumably I will be Swiss cheesed like an absolute such and such the moment I run out there. What are my other options? Other than getting Swiss cheesed like an absolute such and such. Hup ho! Ugh! My heavy boots. This is exactly what he warned us about. There goes my shield. Ooh! Hide me. Hide me with your back, sir. Alright, we're going up this way. See if we can make it to these ballistas before we get poked. Poked in the prime of life. Poked when you're feeling right. Aw, no. Don't kill me at a time like this. It would be a shame. It really would. You'll disappoint the viewers. Consider what you're doing. Nobody's gonna disappoint the viewers by killing me. That's what we're here for. Nice kick. Very graceful. Hey. One of you better give me those saucy red scarves you're wearing, because damn. If I may say so, damn. Give it up. So sorry, I've been dying instead of paying attention to the chat. Hi. Hi, how are you? Indefatigable? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. So many ranged attacks. So few of them dodged. How would one get up to that last ballistaman? One wonders. One scratches their head in curiosity until one draws blood. How? How in the hell? Get down here, so that I may slay you. I can't call Torrentian to, like, double jump onto it. Okay. Well, I won't try any further actions, even though further actions would probably be required regardless. I want to know who saw that lion dog thing and was like, I'm going to tie a sword to its leg. Yeah. What kind of ass? What kind of sick half-donkey son of a... I need answers. Gentlemen, which one of you would like to give up your scarf for the greater good? Start with you. Nope, just a mushroom. All right. I can't say I'm not disappointed. It's always just been hard for me. I'm not I'm not I can't do it. Oh, I saw my opportunity to get both of them, and they also saw their opportunity to get both of me. So there's 20,000 souls sitting there. I forgot we had that many. I didn't even know we had that many. We'll try to get those back. If you're asking if Atticus Jackson is going to take his clothes off for me, the answer is hell no, yes I will. I was wondering I mean, I have a vintage camera that I thought would flatter your various curves. We're back to this part. Hooray! My favorite part. So much ammo. Do you not even care about the waste of your bolts? Doesn't even care about the waste of his bolts. I can't imagine being in such a luxurious position. Oh, dear humans. Daddy loves you and needs you to sacrifice your life for him at painful cost. I think I'm the villain here. I'm beginning to suspect. You kicked me. You kicked me twice. You were not allowed to kick me even the once. I think those guys have got it. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription. That is so kind of you. Welcome, welcome. You'd think they'd eventually run out of bolts. That would be nice. Oh. Get him. Poke him with your scimitar. I got you back. I got you, scimitar. Alright, now you see there's a difference in elevation. Guys, no. Oh well, they'll figure it out. Okay, now my souls were, now that the ballistas are gone, pillage a quick corpse. Ooh, I got one of their hoods. That's scarf-like. Very scarf-like in nature. Hey, I didn't even see you over there. Come on, the rest of you. Oh, I want that armor, man. I want that sexy armor. Nothing. Fair enough. Slippery with blood. Ah. Oh. Hitboxing works in your favor so much of the time. Every once in a while. Alright, I should be a little more careful here, considering the $20,000 price tag. Soldier's crossbow, sure to help. Ha-ha! Have it be! From Hell's Heart. Not sure why I'm really attracting these guys. My souls are back here. My runes, even. There he is. Just wanted to make sure your friend died as quickly as possible. I'm a sweetie like that. Alright, anybody gonna give it up? Anybody gonna give up the armor? Yes! I say, with a sort of croaking madness, yes. Alright, well, we're gonna have to try that on, because these guys are the height of fashion right now. I forgot about Giant Lion Dude. Hi. Sorry about your sword arm. Love you. Be there in a second. 9.6. We got 13-ish. 12-ish. And yeah, roughly 9. But the fashion... it's a little higher up than I anticipated. I still like it. I like it a lot. Alright. This is what we look like now. Fantastic. You guys have done more than enough. I won't force you to fight the lion with me. Thank you for your help. Kill the entire castle, kill the guy guarding the bridge who asked you to leave, send the demi-humans to their death. I think I'm the baddie. Well, yeah, when you put it like that, it does seem pretty pretty obvious. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to run past this guy is my big plan. I'm not awake enough for a fight with something that has a sword tied to their paw. Like a classic Aesop's fable. I think I remember that one. Hideously violent. We have a grace. Oh, and never was it more aptly named. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. So now we are on the bridge. This is where I was hoping to get, just because we've seen this dominating the skyline of our entire time in Limgrave up to the north here. Curious what's on the other end. Let me check back in this room. Looked interesting. Was too scared to face it. Just in case. Can I match you? Ooh, look, I am a statue also. It's me, kneeling. Give me the secret item, damn you. Fine. Alright, pardon me for just one moment. And I'm fully pardoned. That's so sweet of you. It is so nice to see all of you here. Welcome, welcome. Especially so early. Goodness. I appreciate your time. I have a few necessary, though unexciting, blood tests later. And I wanted to make sure I got in a little me time before that happens, before the rest of it becomes not like me time. The fact that some of these are lit and some of them aren't could just be a gorgeous aesthetic choice, and I applaud you for it. However, maybe it's not an aesthetic choice. Maybe it's the choice of a madman obsessed with puddles and rizzles. What? Would have been genius if I had intended it at all. As it is, I'm just a foolish man tripping over his tongue with my puddles and rizzles. Oh, we have big dudes, all in pieces. In a very Zelda-esque metaphor for late-stage capitalism, one must assume. Which one of you's alive? I know how this game works. There he is. I know how this game works. I've been to that one church with those one priests and their little bells. Okay, I should get the hell out of here. Oh, there's other friends, too. One of them has a bow. Oh, shoot. One of them has a bow, and we're running. We're running for it. Because one of them has a bow. Excuse me. Just gonna stay behind that thing. Thank you for saving me. That thing. And again, really appreciate that you're sturdy and durable. Oh, why not? We'll wait for another one. Coming up to me yet? Ooh, I'm running. Why is there a tower? Please don't kill me. Okay. Take me away from this terrible place. You should press onward on this bridge. Oh, God, thank you. Puddles and rizzles, the Sewell P story. It's true. Because at first it seems really deep and Oh, there's something going on here. There's a mystery. But then as soon as you clear away that shallow layer of dust, it's... No, it's just me, and I've messed up the title. Alright, so seemingly I'm at the end of the bridge now. We've skipped the two middle sections. I'm assuming we hit the transporter around here. I wonder if there is a way back onto the middle sections. Going that way seems unwise. Going this way, doubly so. The Divine Tower of Limgrave. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm hungry for fish sticks. Alright. It's tightly blocked shut. What a shame. I guess we are going this way. Anytime, vocal cords. Ooh. I look from side to side with great suspicion. Deep inside my heart, I know that I'm not long for this world, and the only question is what? Oh God, what is going to deliver the fatal blow? It's Mother Eagle! Mother Eagle has betrayed me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get close to your babies. Please, let us work this out diplomatically. Please! Mother Eagle, I love you and respect you. I wish not for this war. For this disquiet among us. Oh, Mother Eagle, I mourn your loss. I'm so sorry. Moving on. Tell Merahote the bad news. Appears to be another one down there. Just maybe two. Oh, just waiting to peck at me. Just waiting for the chance. This guy's got something. Hey, love you. Aw, just runes? Those are as common as my death. Get him. Okay. Take that. Sorry. Sorry to pillage. All these motherless baby birds. It's all my fault. Good news is, as soon as I rest at a site of grace, they'll all be back. Happy family reunited. I mean, sure, it's part of the ongoing undead curse that's gonna destroy us all in the known universe, but until then, reunited, and it feels so good. Seems to be just about it. I don't think I should be leaping off the end of this. That doesn't seem wise. However, there is very obviously, like, lit torture-y there in the distance on those sections. Also seems to be a, like, inner tunnel, an aqueduct section to these, which we might be able to get inside of. I'm not sure if we'd have to climb up. Like, if there's going to be a gust we can activate somehow. I can't imagine how else we would get up to that level to perhaps make it over to the aqueduct. However, we were running from giants on the other side. Maybe there's a better explanation there. I'm assuming those middle sections of the bridge are accessible at some point. You have become headless. I'm sorry to hear it. Did you ever consider sharing? Rude. Oh, this guy doesn't even have a torso. Oh well, it's a lost cause. Push him over. I suppose I can just fast travel from here? I cannot get in there. We tried the door. I don't know if I could get around the back or anything. I'll check. I don't think I could. Nope. Nope, that doesn't look wise. That doesn't look wise or safe. Fair Okay, so we know we can get back to this fast travel point, run past the giants, and make it here. I don't know when exactly that will open. We'll keep our ears peeled. So, the other place I was thinking before we continue back to Godrick was down here. We fast traveled away from the Tower of Return. That's what got us way up north here, where we found a good talisman we're now using. I don't remember why I have this marked. Let me see if there was a reason. Maybe there was just the boss in here I failed to fight. With our newfound stats, our excessive mind. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna fall right into that if I don't pull this now. You know I'm gonna fall right into it. The summoning pool has become functional. Saucy. Now that I'm in here, who will I be fighting? I really like this rotten stray, because similar to the jellyfish does poison. The rotten stray does that scarlet rot damage eventually if he stays in combat long enough. So he's kind of one of my go-tos, but I hate to leave jellyfish unsummoned. Stupid mine tunnels and my ability to swing wide. Gets me every time. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot of guys. Alright, pick where you want to be ambushed. I will take the high ground. Ambush me here, I beg of you. Alright. See if I've remembered how to do this. Have I remembered how to fight Stone Skin, guys? Not very well. You stay in there. I still have 20,000. I keep fast traveling all over the place. I should spend that. I should spend that before I lose it in the depths. You madman. You mad fool, why aren't you returning now to spend it? You should go now. You should spend it now. Oh. Here we go. Where did your friend go? Come back. There you are. Missed you. Alright. Is there gonna be another one down here? Probably not. I should probably return. It's only wise. And every once in a while, as I never ever in my diet make this decision, I need to do something that's better for me. If I cannot make this decision as it relates to my diet, at least I can do so in the video games. There we go. Easy. Ah, we'll just have to fight all those guys again. Easy. No problem. Vigor? I want as much of it as I can. Endurance? Yes, please. Strength? Well, sure. Dexterity? Yeah, I'd like to be limber. Let's take that to 20. Alright, I still have 8,000. That's a little much. You can alter the commoner's garb, presumably removing the cape from it as well. Seems to be the typical alteration. That's still fine. We haven't found any more of those crystal tears in a while. don't think I've gotten any of these. Good, good. Just checking. Alright. So... back to a hopeful boss fog. Please. Please die. Chopped me up good. Like a charcuterie. Let's use this one. Take me up by half. Alright, we'll just make this quick. Yep, they're gonna make it quick. And I'm down to half again. Good. Thanks, Flask. Alright, any more bird folk? If I'm allowed to say that. I don't see them. Miners only. Some of them taking a well-earned break. That's good. What's out here? A restful little cabin. Oh, hello, hello. Welcome, and thank you so much for the subscription there. That is so kind of you. Could this be a dog? No, that's a human man with skin condition. Don't be rude. Perhaps some sort of fire giant. I really wish that had done just a sliver more damage to you. That would have been helpful. So what do we think? Teleporter? Instant death chest? I don't know for sure that that's an option, but I'm assuming. Assuming there's going to be an instant death chest. Oh, your satchel pouch is filled with so many glowing trees. And I just can't help it that I wanna have some of the treats from your basket, my son. Alright. There was a secret passage here. Let's grab this. There we go. Aw, he made it emotionally hard. That's no fair when they tug on your heartstrings. So we still need to go that way. Or I'm assuming that's where we came from. But there are other ways to go. Good, it didn't teleport me. Exalted flesh. Sounds heavily salted, I'm assuming. I want it so salty. I want it, like, exalted. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry for everything. Oh, God, the regrets that I feel in this moment. You couldn't even imagine. I was hoping you'd continue to walk forward. Ah, it's fine. You don't need to work with me. You don't need to make this easier. Alright. Assuming that's a dead end up there. Let's try just... Ooh, sneaky sneaking. No beef. No beef here. These are all pork, baby. Not better. Oh, not a better place to be. Nope. We're gonna have to make some hasty decisions now. A little soft cotton. Help it when it comes to sleepy times. Something to put under my head. Alright, 3 of them there. Probably no real way around it. Seems like I need to go that way. Oh, nice roll. Ha! I knew you would arrive. I didn't even know you were back there, but I knew you would arrive. Arteria leaf. Everyone else is peaceful. We're just doing our job. Let's all get along. Alright, what hideous manner of beastie awaits me in here? I can't wait to find out. I still have 9,000. That's not ideal, but we'll just... I don't have anyone to buy from at the moment. Okay. Rotten Stray, welcome to the fight. Catch that aggro for me, you good boy. So scaly. That's the part I don't understand. Misbegotten, sure. We've all felt that way. Ow! Ooh! Overzealous use of potion. I should probably wait to take another hit, but here we go. Got him staggered, but no execution. Ah, well. Would have been nice. Would have been a fun time. Aha! We saw a ghostly gentleman holding this massive anchor. I'm assuming this is where he got it. I'm assuming this is where he got his anchor. But to be honest with you, maybe he didn't get it from here. I don't think there was a secondary path in this one. I'm trying to remember the layout. There were a couple of dead ends we didn't hit. And I can't be sure there are not passages behind them. But I think that's the boss of this area. And hooray. We got our anchor. Let me check. I know when we came up this plateau to the Erd tree, there was one of those statue guys. Maybe there's an easier way to get up there. Because this will... I'll have to go all the way, but there is a gust somewhere, right? So sorry, I'm trying to reference the files for the game world inside my own head, and I should just be doing it in the game world so that we can all see. There is a gust. I still have to go all the way around to the cliff, though. We'll do it. It's fine. That's how I can get down to the lower level. I think we still need to check down there. I haven't even tried taking on these spearmen, either. There are a couple areas of the world I've just been running past. Trying to save someone some violence and heartache. So I thought somewhere out here, before we hit the main Erd tree area, there was a statue. Which should, if that was the dungeon in the area, it should now be deactivated, is my thought. Yeah, let's check. Trying to keep better track of my dungeons, as there are so many that have cropped up and surprised me. It can still be activated. So there must be another dungeon in this same mountain here. Let's check this side of the cliff. I really like that feature. Such a cool thing when they put items in the world like that flamey map table in Dark Souls 2. Ah, there is a door back here. But now I'm scared. Oh good, there is a grace. I'm less scared. The Tombsward Catacombs. Where do they lead? Tombsward. Michael Keaton will be pleased. Aha, and we need a stone sword key. To fight the skeletons? Well, never mind. What a waste of a good key. I seem to have one. No locking onto him? There he is. Yeah, you finally found him. I sure am proud of you. Didn't know if he was going to do one of those twisty maneuvers. You gonna do one of those twisty maneuvers? Oh, that was pretty good. That was twisty. Aha, a cookbook. I wonder if you can actually see what recipes it gives you. What crafting recipes in this menu. Number 9. The Rancor Pot. Nothing calms a rancor down quicker. Awesome. You can absolutely see what you're getting from each of these on the fly. I really appreciate that. The Bloodbone Bolt. You know, I never got to play their game Bloodbone. That sounds like a really cool one. I can't wait. I can make exalted flesh. What ingredients do I... Bone arrows, invigorating cured meat, a little pickled turtleneck. Good. Fantastic. I wonder what a script stone is. Alright, so this is just so that you get a cookbook, I guess. Does not lead any further that I can see. Here's the boss door. There you are. Good boy. That was a close one. Trying to pick up all of these. I still haven't figured out how to unlock the merchant that you give those to, but I'm trying to collect them still. I'm hoping that it's after I defeat Godrick, actually. I hear bad sounds. Oh, you're the bad sound over here. I get it. I get it now. Alright, thank you, Dungeon Wall. I really appreciate that. Who wants to die first? Peekaboo. Hi, I saw you coming around the corner there and then failed to do anything about it. There he is. Skeletons are so nice, you gotta kill them twice. Oh, that sounds flamey. That sounds very, very flamey. Yep. Alright. Too early. Fair enough. We'll try that again. Just didn't want to miss my opportunity. Okay. Now let's take a turn to grab this. Human bone shard. I'll use that to make my bone arrows and needles. Get down. I saw somebody. Ooh. I didn't know it was an elevator sort of situation. I was going to say, I saw somebody on the No Sleep channel say you can hit those to bring them down and stop flaming at you, but I didn't know you could also ride them up. Grave Violet. Yep. I had a feeling about you. Alright. And your little archer friend. Bring it on. What do we got? Nothing. Oh, here it is. Seems quiet. Too quiet. Alright. Presumably that will open the boss door. Let me run back this way for just a moment. And make sure I didn't miss anything. There was another path the flame was going here. And our skeleton friend. Descend, I beg of thee. Okay, that's fine. Don't really need it to descend. I was being greedy. There he is. And you. Okay, so this is the other path. The flame goes... Prattling bait, thank you. I wonder if those are like... There was an item, some sort of carving or something, that you could have speak on your behalf in Dark Souls. Because they sometimes didn't allow you to actually cross-chat with people. So I wonder if that's one of those speaking items. This is the way back up to the boss door. Yes, we'd better rest and grab our potions again from scratch. Just in case. Who knows what we're in for down here? Oh, I shudder to think. Let's get those potions. Is there a self-destruct button for a PC? I don't see why you couldn't include one, if there isn't. Oh, let's check this while we have the curiosity freshly in mind. What does this do? Key item? Nope. I've got a lot of exile hoods now. I can start a real business. I have to remember to hit the sell button when we're at a merchant next. Okay, maybe it's a tool. Yes, here we are. Thank you and please help. Emits a voice. Perfect.
Thank you.
It emits a voice. Wow. Let's try the other one. Just out of curiosity.
Please help.
I like it. That's fantastic. Alright, I did rest. I have all my flasks. Let's see what's in here. Cemetery shade. Look very smoky. Ooh, and very Medusa-esque. Deadly. Not hugely healthy. I appreciate that. Can bleed me real quick. There's that bleeding. It's so quick. Some sort of poison mind ball. I'm sorry, rotten stray. Oh, devastating. Got it. Rest, my child. Is that an ash for like a crazy headless boss shield man? I will happily take it. What kind of mind must you have to equip such a thing? 104 FP cost. So I have 106 total. I can just barely summon it. Okay. I'll have 2 remaining focus points. I'll have to see what that's like. Ah, there's some root resin. I didn't... Aww. Well, it's gone forever. I wonder what we could do with a giant headless shield man. Like, where would be a good place to test that? Oh. Jellyfish. It's nice to see you. Your gorgeous ethereal tendrils highlighting the night. Let us now check if there is yet another dungeon in this area. Aha, I can no longer activate the statue. Alright, so it must just be 2 in there. Both awesome ones. I forget what was here. There was like a thing in the pond I was curious about. I don't remember what it is. Let's go check. I can get rid of this one now. Alright. And I probably don't want to jump down there. We'll just go this way. It is so nice to see you guys there. Thank you for hanging out with me for a bit. This has definitely been the best start of my morning this week. I keep thinking every random bush is a huddled over, ragged gentleman. It's hard not to in a game like this. What is that source of light down here in the cave? Oh. Oh. Can't quite make it up there. We'll go around. I forget if this was somewhere we already saw. Doesn't seem to be. Tombswood Cave. The catacombs, the cave. Everything tombsward. This does seem to be a good area for me, like the bosses are not too devastating, so I'd love to make some progress. In an area for me. Alright. Probably poisonous. Yep. Now we're in combat. Shouldn't be rolling in the poison. That's the worst possible idea. Yep. Now it's happened. Oh well, that means there's no floor consequences. I just have to keep a close eye on my health. Hurt my pride? Oh, those homes, so nice. And they don't stop homing. Slime, welcome to the party. Alright. A little bit of furcaline. Just as a treat. Into an even more hideously poisoned area. Deeper within the bowels of hell itself. Welcome. And a big ol' rat. Oh, rat, I love you. I'm sorry about this. I'll try to make it quick. Alright, passage up there. Let's check down here real quick. See if it ends in anything dead. Besides me. Don't roll in the poison, you silly man. Don't get in the habit. Please eat. Yeah, that's the stuff. Number 8. Perfect. We're making progress with our nomadic recipes. Alright, back up here. Any ends deadly? Any dead endings? I guess I'm already poisoned. What's they gonna do to me? So poisoned, I've forgotten how grammar works. Hey, what's they gonna do's to me? Alright, doesn't look, super great down there. Doesn't look like a super fun time. Sip it gently, and then return to the violence. Alright. Mushroom, oh mushroom. Nice. There's possibly the boss fog. Let's check this way then. Probably worked my way back around to the same room I started. Elsewise, big cave. What a big cave. Yeah, probably the same room. Alright. So I would love to be able to have my potions back and not be poisoned when I run in here. Let's see if that's at all possible. Did get up there and get his thing, I assume. Try to remember the path right in here. And no rolling. This is important. So head along the right, crossover, head along the left, far back left corner. Don't mind the mushroom men, they're just doing their best. But do dodge the homing fungal projectiles, I beg of thee. Here we go. Oh! Move those feet. I don't know if it would be better for me to have a shield out or better to see. Both would be preferable, but... No poison. No poison. It's very important to me. No rolling, 'cause that's how you get poison. It's very important to me. Here we are. 15,000. Should have spent it. Hey, everybody! It's a party! Oh, they've got those things. Okay. We'll just launch right into it then. No party favors. No party favors. Poisoned, that's fair. Ouch. Shouldn't have been greedy. Ah, he made it. Alright, I'm already poisoned. That doesn't affect me. Last of the little ones. Just have to watch out for the ground slams or the faithful missiles. Here come the faithful missiles. Almost got you, Miranda. You're in good hands. Ooh, a Viridian amber medallion. Is that a talisman of some sort? Slowly restores HP. I like that one. Yes. Raises maximum stamina. That always comes in handy. I can't wait to find more talisman pouches. I hope you can have like 5. That would be amazing. Perfect. Boss down. Didn't seem necessarily much more difficult than the poison flower we fought at the Waypoint ruins. But I will happily take it as a boss. Checked off my list. Where to now? We could check like the other side of this plateau and see if there is another cave. I'm not sure if there is. I also don't think I've found the statue for this area yet. Let me just go ahead and clear my poison while we're right here. May as well not be suffering. Ah, that's nice. Alright. And we can probably drop the torch now. So we were trying to get there. I don't remember what was in the pond. Glad we found this. I don't think we've activated this Everjail. Based off the... Did you spend your runes? Thank you. That is a very, very important question. I did not. And let's do so. I have so many runes that I'm being so wasteful with today. Gambling them around every corner. Alright, so we do... I have no idea how it worked out that we have exactly the right amount of focus points for that new Headless Man spell. But I should be okay on mind for a while. Tempted to bring endurance up to 20? I'll do that. Alright, 2,000. A much more losable amount of souls. It's not yet time for me to lose all of my blood. I have to keep a bit of an eye on the clock today. But it is so nice to hang out with you guys here. So it could be that there are other caves around the back of this. Let's check that later. I am going to see, while we have so few souls, if there's an Everjail up here. I don't remember if we already looked at it, and it was way beyond my capabilities. We'll find out. Maybe that was the problem. It was locked. May as well use one. The Weeping Everjail. Ew! What do you have for me? The Ancient Hero of Zaymor. It looks devastating. Wow, what a reach. What a reach you've got on that. Alright, I'll roll sideways next time. Good. Good for you. I don't have the kind of reach you do. Let's just seal that up. Yikes. So close. I feel like that's about the only thing I have that's quick enough for him to not counter. Roll to the side. Good boy. Don't do that. Don't do whatever it is you're doing. Please? Yikes. Sure. Sure, yeah. Now that makes sense. Good move. Shard Bearer's blessing there, that'll help. Come on. Don't you hit me with that projectile slash. Alright, one more. Let's just go ahead and seal it up. Got him. Ooh, thank you, Ancient Hero of Zaymor. Radagon's Scar Seal. Radagon? Radagan? Radagon. What's a Scar Seal? Is that like Neosporin? That'll really come in handy, especially in Caelid. Especially in Caelid with all the talons. Alright, Weeping Everjail. Bested. Weep no longer, my son. How many did he give me? Somewhere around 6,000. 5,000-ish. There was a merchant, isolated merchant shack. Yeah, let's refresh my memory. You saw one boss die while at work. I'm so glad. I'm so sorry to be catching you at work, when I should be catching you unawares in the back, as we brutally fight to the death in this game.
Back
For no
already.
reason. Why?
Unusual.
Why would we do that?
Aren't we? Did this aged merchant have something that caught your eye?
Yes. You have something that really caught my eye. What did I have, like 80 of? Exile hoods? Was that it? Probably get rid of a brass shield. Save my pony pouch, the desperate weight. Alright. Get rid of some of these. Don't need that many hoods in your pony pouch. I think those are all unique. Aristocrat boots. I've never tried those. I'm sure they would make me feel fancy. Alright, there we go. Lighten the load. And what do you have? We got the lantern from him. Bless you, sir. Let's go ahead and pick up a Zweihander. Absolutely. I would love to. I have not yet gotten to try the Zweihander in this outing. Typically, it's a very useful weapon.
Have a safe journey.
Especially if you can afford to two-hand it. However, it will be completely unupgraded compared to my Uchigatana. Let's check out the moveset. Impressive bit of... Is the spike right in your shoulder blade? Is there a spike on the other side? Yeah, there sure is. That's not how you should rest it. In my opinion, you shouldn't rest it like that. But okay. So, no, wrong one. There you go. I am probably not strong enough to wield such a thing. Well, it says I am. And yet, I always feel like when you're clanking it into the ground, you're not quite using it effectively. Unless it's a hammer or something, which, in a sense, this sword is. What is a sword but just a big-ass hammer? Alright, spent a little bit of our money. Let's run this way. Ooh, really good on the horse, you say? Yeah, that little extra bit of room. Oh, love that. Love dragging it along the ground to threaten your enemies. You, sir. Oh, beautiful. Best part of my day. Best part of my day by far. Ah, yeah, there was something here that we were either unable to best the land octopus for, or... No, I think we bested the land octopus. We just couldn't figure out what was there. Let's take another look. No. No, thank you. Oh. Worked out well. Even though I'm never going to get to it in time. Oh! And then we run away from the beak. We run for the hills. Such a nice weapon. Such an elegant weapon. Alright. I'm sorry about your babies. Praise the holy. It must be some sort of spell I need to perform here. Get it? Punish it. Yes. That's good. Good punishment. Really does stagger like crazy. Hard not to be staggered by a Zweihander, I suppose. Couple of ovaries for the kids. Good. Good. That'll be delicious. So, try attacking. Praise the holy. Try attacking with holy. Oh, hey there. Hello, sir. Literally just one of the ones that restores your potions. No item, no special skill for the special hidden underwater. That's fair. So I think we can safely... Well, we can't safely. That's a misnomer. Not with this gnat flying around. Get back here and let me Zweihand you. Using the biggest sword I can find against the smallest, lightest enemy. Yeah, it makes sense. Come back. Never mind. I'm done. No more. Alright. I don't think we need the... Oh, do pardon me, marker on that guy anymore. If it's just a health potion restoring dung beetle. I don't want to remove all of them, but I would like to remove this one. Is that possible? There we go. Alright. So we know that's still where the mausoleum went down. This, I think, was where that singing bat... thing? Singing bat thing was. So we do have this place pretty well explored at this point. We took down a couple more bosses. I forget if we did anything with this. I know we ran up and looked at it. It may be about time to return back to Godrick, our dear Godrick the Grafted. This was also interesting. Let me go ahead and... Ooh, we could use our new Headless Man to see if we can best this cultic summoning ritual. Let's try it. Tinkle, tinkle. Good to see you, Lutel. Aw, you stopped him in his tracks. Made me look like a right fool. This sword does take me back to, like, mid-weight rolling or whatever it is. A little bit slower to escape. But that's alright. He does have a lot of different abilities, it seems. Like he's teleporting. He can throw his spear. He seemed to have some sort of little holy daggers, too. Keep him staggered. Keep him staggered, yeah. Get out of here, Loki. Into the pit with you. That's a good boy. Keep trying to get the 2-for-1 sale. Okay. Go ahead and waste one of those. These are not a collectible item. Fair enough. So we didn't get anything from stopping the summoning ritual, apart from the deep satisfaction of it. That's fair. Thank you, Lutel. Your headless teleportation was a huge help to me in that. Oh yeah, this is where we have, like, the turtle riddle, right? We were looking for invisible... I'm sorry! Invisible turtles all over the land. Or ghostly turtles, I should say. I don't want to do this. And yet it's very visually impressive, and so I was sort of satisfied to. Alright, give me your tiny beast bones. There was no way to get, like, on top of this one or inside of it. We just need to find the turtles. And that's the only way forward, damn you. Stop it. Stop trying to skirt the system. Just find the turtles, man. I don't know where they are. I don't know where the turtles are. I didn't keep track of the turtles since the beginning of George R.R. Martin's career. I didn't know that was going to be part of this. So that might be something I have to, like, look up at some point. Although that's a good thought. In the chat there, player messages in various places may lead you to them. If we see a big grouping... Well, that guy has double the souls. And by double, I mean times 5. Whole party full of wolves. Wolves in the air like I just don't care. But I do. It saddens me deeply. Hold still. That's a good lad. I do care, and I'm sorry. Alright. Not seeing anything of dreaded import up here. We already got our little astronomer's shards. So, let us, before I get any more distracted, return to Godrick here and see if our latest level ups, including in the field of the mind, and perhaps our headless gentleman friend, can get us on through. That would be a treat. I'd love to see it. I don't know if I should use this, though it is devastating and very staggery. Let's just jump back to my normal gear here for a moment. While we try this, we have him ready to go. I'll leave our dear friend for now. Alright, I still only fought Godrick like 2 or 3 times now. Not quite caught on to his moveset yet. I'll try to be a little cautious. No more caution. Time to stab. Aw, devastating. Lutel is really taking it to him. Oh, got me. So many different arms he can slap you about the noggin with. It's really not very fair. Get out! Get out! Ooh! Out, you fools!
No, it don't fit even to graft.
That's Godrick. Yep. Still the same as he ever was. Let's try that one more time. Same setup. You too, so sorry adulthood is calling your way. Many, many smooches. Thank you for stopping by. You might have to read the book at the entrance to activate the turtles. Yeah, I did read that last session, I think. Thank you, though. I'm sorry that took me so long to see. Alright, don't need to do anything special. Jump back in here. Not entirely sure if this guy is the best summoning partner, but We'll try it again. Alright, he's doing his ground smash. Yikes! Oh, so delayed. So delayed and tricky. Come here, you. Oh, wrong time for it. Wrong time for a hug. Yeah, use more of that ranged magic, Lutel. That's good stuff. Ah, wrong time for it. Every time I arrive. I shouldn't have. Alright, that's about half health. What is he doing? Did he just put that in his... Ow! Why did you do that, sir? This is the only time we've actually gotten him to the second phase. Can I get in a few hits right now? Is there a little window of opportunity for me? No, just the cutscene. Okay. Can I also get a 2-minute break to soliloquize later? That's terrible for me. What bad news. Oh, alright. We'll just fight this then. We'll just fight this. Ah! That's a double. Get out. Get out of there. Oh. Alright, Lutel, come on. You can carry this off without me, right? I'm out of gas, man, but you got this. You got it, Lutel. Oh, he's dead. He's dead forever. Bad place to be standing. Oh, man. So low. So low. That was really good. It was much better than without our latest level ups. Much better than the first time, too, regardless of our latest level ups. I think we can probably take him at this level. I just gotta get better at it. Let's go one more time. I don't know if Lutel is really helping. He is, certainly. Maybe I can just get the guy down to, like, 3/4 of health and then summon Lutel during a small break. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get a small break, though, and I'm too scared. So we'll just bring him back. Not interested in that. No, thank you. Alright. So tension is split. Yikes. Should have waited. Much like with every other move of his. I should have waited. Get out! Get out! I hate those doubles too. I am no good at dodging them. Alright, don't go off the edge. Stay in the combat arena. Ooh, ah. There goes my only distraction. Alright, come on. Just give me an opening. That's his arm thing. Oh, it can hurt me. Ouch. I was like, if it's his arm thing, it probably can't hurt me. Foolish. Is that for like a quest line or anything, or does she just help in this battle? I don't want to disallow her future quest progress, but I probably don't need her here, as it will increase the boss's health past my own capabilities. This does seem to give me a little, if I can get under his flame arm, it seems to give me a nice little opportunity, but it's such a tight squeeze. Way too early. Just terrible. Alright. Still got me, yikes. There's really no getting away from it to the back, I guess. Better. That seems unfair. Seems unfair that you can do this. And I can only poke at you. Get out of there. Get out. Way out. There you go. Please, I'm begging. Just one sip of health. That's all I want. And for you to die.
I am the Lord of all that is good.
Got those sweaty palms from dear Godrick. One day we'll return to our home bathed in rays of gold. Sounds nice. Great runes. Ooh, and I got an achievement. Shard-bearer Godrick defeated. Great runes. You receive them by defeating shard-bearers who have lost their... Sorry, let me try this again. The great runes you receive by defeating shard-bearers have lost their beneficial power. Aww. However, their power can be restored at divine towers throughout the lands between. We know right where to find one. See the description of each great rune to discover which divine tower you should visit. Alright, maybe it's not the right one. Godrick's great rune. Remembrance of the grafted. And a grace. Sorry to kill your Your daddy? Your pop-pop? I mean, I'm sorry he beheaded you first. That was unnecessary. Put you on his arm. Alright, so now we can fast travel into there. Let's read this great rune. What do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself, great rune? No, no, no. Third time's the charm. Is it a tool? Is it a key item? Yes, Godrick's great rune, devoid of any benediction. Seek the divine tower of Limgrave, perfect, which stands beyond the great bridge. Alright. Back to here then. Limgrave Tower Bridge. So glad. Oh, pardon me, my mouth betrayed me. So glad we were able to get through him finally. Didn't have to take too much of our hair out in the process. So little of it left to take. So I just have to get past these giants again. And then we should be good. Cannot ride my noble steed to do so. Alright. Selfish. No, you do enough for me, Torrent. Alright, so it's mostly the archer who can really savage me. He says, becoming savaged by a non-archer. It's mostly the archer I'm foolishly, naively worried about, is I guess the way I should have said that. No, you all had your opportunities there. Good job. Good job taking it up. Probably just continue running here to better effect, but I'm scared of arrows. He had a lot of time to build that one up. So glad he missed by, a significant margin, like 90 degrees of miss. Thank you. Okay. I can't wait to see what this does. This is our first, official, actual, you defeated a boss, you get a boss remembrance that could be turned into a special weapon/incantation. So we're just now making progress in the game for the first time, really. Does this now open? Hooray. Bearer of the great rune, the heaviest of doors are no match for you. Don't want to fall. Gotcha. Got it. Might be an elevator button. If only I had a giant butthole. Yeah, you could shove that brazier right up in there. If you did. These people. These Elden Ring players. Heading up the Divine Tower of Limgrave, our first. I'm assuming all of the rest of these are also divine towers that we've seen in the horizon. Of Caelid, etc. The Divine Weeping Tower. I don't think there's one down there. Who's gonna attack me? Alright. Can't wait to find out. Reach out and touch grace. Could do a hell of a swan dive. I'm assuming that right there is the Divine Tower of Caelid. Looks to be a likely candidate. We're climbing, our calves, they burn. Hey, it's 2 fingers. I've heard about you. Where's the rest of your fingers, though? Birds, nice of you to join me to make this extra dramatic. So I'm wondering if these all correspond to a tower and maybe light up, or if it's just what the tower looks like and has no actual mechanical value. Restore the power of the Great Rune. Great Rune restored. Now let's check it. Aha, I got another achievement for restoring my first Great Rune, finally! They're a little stingy with the achievements, but that's because I'm not doing well. You have to achieve things, you see, in order to get the achievements. That makes sense. I know, we just found it. There! Raises all attributes. Just flat out? Just raises them? Known as the Anchor Ring, found in the center of the Elden Ring. The first demigods were the Elden Lord Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden Lineage. We might have met some of them. These all seem to be a family of sorts. Similar sounding names. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Do pardon. Oh, hey, hello. So sorry. Alright. So I don't know exactly how these work. Is it something I need to equip? And it's like an item, like a talisman that raises my attributes. There we go, now I'm speaking into the microphone. That raises my attributes all the time, or is it a buff that I need to give myself at certain moments? It cannot be seemingly used from the inventory. Let's see if it can be equipped. No. Alright, not in that slot. What about as a talisman? No. Hey, there's like a special Great Rune slot I'm not seeing. I see this little thing in the bottom right. Like a fancy filigree icon. You can equip it from one of the menus or at a shrine. That's probably what I need to do at a site of grace. Let's see. Sure, take me back. I forget if that was on the ground floor or not. Yes, indeed. Great Runes is now an option. With the Great Rune menu, you can equip Great Runes that have had their power restored. It has! You can use a Rune Arc to give even greater benefits to your equipped Great Runes. So this just raises all attributes. Golly, I feel powerful now. Okay. And then if I use a Rune Arc, which you get from, like, helping someone else beat a boss. I've gotten a couple of those from Margit, I think. You might also get them from invasions, I'm not sure. I wouldn't ever go down for that sort of seedy PvP nonsense. Ugh. Alright, we have our first great rune. That is a huge first step, one must assume, towards becoming the Elden Lord of all that we see below us, but not Caelid specifically, just everything else that we see below us. Don't look down there. I don't want to rule that place. It scares me. From here, we can now fast travel anywhere else. Let us get a peek at what waits for us beyond Godrick the Grafted. We have been stuck behind Stormvale Castle this entire time, though I know there is a sneaky little side path up north. I've been intentionally trying not to take it so that we could... You there.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were.
That's no way to treat Godrick.
Pushing me about.
Is this the same gentleman who suggested a side path to me?
Look down on me, would ya? Godrick.
Seems to be some
Filthy slug.
animosity.
Feel it.
Some leftover aggressive feelings.
My bloody wrath.
Oh, we feel it. We feel it, feel it. Feel your bloody wrath. Can you please stop now? You're being creepy.
Hello there. This weasel was... Godrick was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you.
Yeah, after a while he did. Yeah. I mean, he had a good long life there.
He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Little classic Dark Souls. Tee-hee-hee. Hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Until it gets a little bit too much.
Suppose I'm free. I can do whatever takes my fancy.
And tell me, what exactly takes your fancy?
Mate?
I wouldn't say that. I think you need to watch yourself and step in line,
Now,
or else I will crush you like a grape.
free. I can do whatever takes my fancy. Can I?
I don't like the way he says things. At first, he lulls you into a false sense of security with that, "Oh, if it were me, I would... Oh, here's what I would do, my elder lord, sir." It's got that nice sort of welcoming thing going on, but then later he says things that are like, "Ooh, I'm glad you agree." Oh. And it's not trustworthy. It's no way to build friendships. What's in here? I take the Elden Throne. Already, the game is over. All of that area up to the north that we have not yet unlocked is meaningless, as this is the credits. Lord! That's what you may call me. Side passage. Neat. 2 of them. I guess we're going down. And quickly going back up again. No joy. That's fair. Okay, let's try the other side passage. Before someone comes back and puts their big giant butt on this chair. Godrick, really? It's an extra wide. If you weren't so greedy for grafting, you wouldn't need this big of a chair, sir. I don't care that it's imposing politically. Did I ask? Alright. We can take the ladder, or we could just wee! I weed. Sort of unnerving lack of enemies down here. A shabriri grape. That looks, in fact, like an eyeball, and you can't convince me otherwise. You can call it any kind of fancy-ass grape you want, but that is an eyeball, sir. Yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. The surface is shriveled, and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give it to the blind maiden, to guide her to the distant light. Which blind maiden? The one down by Castle Morn? I can think of no other blind maiden I know of, though many people in this game are blind. And it's hard to tell because they're jumping around killing you the entire time. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. I'm uncomfortable with this. I'm uncomfortable with the way you phrased that, and I suggest you try again. Alright, was that the only path? Yeah, ladder up there. This one leads out. And out to a brand new area, I think. Whoa! A brand new and gorgeous area with its own divine tower in the distance. Liurnia of the Lakes. A castle in the very distance across a vast, sure to be poisonous swamp, and so many delicious hexagonal columnar cliffs. Yeah, that works. I can see the Ever Jail from here. I can see some sort of bandit encampment. A place where a dragon probably kills you right there. A big road. Maybe we could find another carriage down there. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at how much. It's all this way just to get to another map steal. That's so much way. It's all the way down there by the Everjail. And yet, that's still like half of what I can see here. That's like halfway to the big castle, which means that this must continue off. How big is this game? Alright, let's rest before I go cliff diving. What a joy to constantly be surprised with new massive areas. And it's not just like a dungeon or something. It's like, here's double the game you've played so far. And we're going to triple that again in a minute. We have another church right nearby. I wonder if they still worship Marika in Liurnia of the Lakes. The Church of Irith. Hello, sir. Another sacred tear. We'll have to remember to upgrade our flask.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then
You could say that.
perhaps you could spare some runes.
You could say that.
I studied Glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Don't take his grapes, Peter. It's not that kind of game. Sorry, I missed that comment earlier. Yes, I will donate runes to the less fortunate.
Bless you, bless
Absolutely.
you.
Oh no, bless
true
you.
Saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested,
I was hoping it'd be
I
Thops,
can
but
teach you
alright.
sorceries as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
Well then why am I here? Why am I here?
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity.
It was
All
10
right.
runes,
I
dude.
can
Calm
tell you
down.
what I know about this
You
place.
calm down.
That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's
I sure
the
did.
Academy of Rea Lucaria. where
It's
we study
gorgeous.
Glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed.
I can't wait to go there and study those sorceries.
After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active. Making
Are they
entry to the
susceptible
Academy
to a great
possible without a
rune?
Glintstone key. And so
No,
I'm stuck here,
Glintstone key, alright.
a fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out.
Ew.
And now I'm uprooted from my
Too much
place.
information. Is that just the excuse you use for why your meager sorceries are so poor, though? You're like, I was kicked out, that's why they're poor.
You've taken an
Ah.
apprenticeship with Selin. Well, that is something.
Kind of.
Selin was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us.
Talent-wise,
Selin was expelled
you
from
mean?
the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selin would never do such things.
Well, I did find her living in a cave, desperately selling off her extensive collection of sorceries for any meager runes that I could provide, so she's not necessarily, respected by the
Why
law?
not find
I'm
yourself
gonna
a
guess.
stone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy.
Sounds like
You'll
I'm gonna
never
need
reach
one.
the Erdtree capital. And if you find
Can I
the
make one from your
expected stone
bones?
key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends. And I can be very patient. Would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the Academy.
If you truly feel that way, I'll see what I can do.
Find yourself a glint. Without one, you'll never eat.
Alright. What do you got? Oh, these are terrible. No, I wouldn't know. I'm no sorcerer. They look great to me. I'll take every single one. Just to make you feel good about yourself.
Thank you.
Alright?
Kind soul, for learning
Oh, you're
about
welcome.
country sorceries. I never imagined that a bluntstone like myself would have the chance to play teacher.
Give him a scroll. No, if I have a scroll, I don't know if it should go to this guy. I mean, talent can be fostered and fanned into a great roaring bonfire of impressiveness, but... I'm just so tired. I'm too tired to fan. Cemetery. Reveal your secrets to me. Oh god, your secrets are hideous. Oh, Academy Scroll. Speak of the devil. Alright, don't really see anything else glinting away in the cemetery there. It looks like we can go down this way to get into that Bandit Camp type area. Let's take a quick look here. I do have the map steel marked if there's any way we can get down low enough to reach it. I'm not sure. Here's the Bandit Camp. Oh, I thought you were dead. I'm gonna keep pretending you are. Good. Nice, Lutel. Good. Positive reinforcement every chance you get. Fair enough. Got one of those slippery bombs. Who am I to say otherwise? The Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Advanced recipes for those with a taste for magic. And you, hiding in your tent, thinking that you were safe, you fool! Sorry. Alright, this is winding its way down. I cannot see the topography yet. Also seems to be a major road leading up that side. From the bridge. Man, I'm onto a whole new track now. I'd better find a good place to stop it, but the exploration is calling out to me, and I am desperate to play. Now that we're in a brand new area with secrets and new enemies to find, I couldn't be more excited. Let's just see if we can get a little topographical foothold, and then I might have to leave you. I'm horribly wounded to report. 15,000 for a level up. That's not cheap. It's stopped being cheap. I'm gonna give myself one arcane before it gets any worse. Before I make any other terrible decisions. This looks doable. Be right back, sir. I would love to check out your wares. Pardon me for a moment. And release. There you go. Alright. Sacrificial twig. What did you call me? Alright, what do you have for me, sir?
Here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No
Well, it's
matter.
easy to see the fire from a distance.
Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't
You'll soon find out
you
otherwise.
take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me.
Oh, take us on an all-day adventure. I got headphones. You guys are awesome. I agree. An all-day adventure would be the best day adventure. We did get a lantern from one of his brethren. We don't need another one, I don't believe. This is the first time I've seen astrologer robe. Nice. This must be what you start out with if you are an astrologer, but pretty late in the game before I can get one. It's still pretty early in the game, judging by the size of it. I should probably pick this up while I have the chance. An S-stock, an astrologer's staff, arrows, bolts. I probably don't need to grab any of these. However, I do have the runes for it, and what's stopping me, really? I could get the shield and the S-stock for my collection, and would have less to lose. Alright. Where is that steel? I'm hoping it might be nearby without a big kerfuffle. There, I see it. There's kerfuffle. I'm seeing the kerfuffle now. Ouch. Sorry, Torrent, that didn't go very well. Alright. Grab that topography. Liurnia East. We'll happily take it. It's just a fern up there. I got worried. Fern, is that you? Sort of sunken church. Filled with big old beasties. Nasty beastmen. Lovely. Here is our first peek into Liurnia of the Lakes. So, there's a path through the swamp, sort of that way. The bridge is broken here. It looks like the path around the upper side, which... Let's go ahead and take, actually, real quick. Now that we know where it will lead to, and we're not spoiling the landscape reveal. There's the word. Let's see what this is like. I heard a rumor about this earlier, but I didn't want to go out of sequence with Godrick. We should be able to slip under the Divine Tower Bridge. But without getting close enough for the ballistas to come into play. Past the Batman. Right, Robert Pattinson. We have a lady. lady in waiting. She's waiting.
You, please, I can read them.
My diaries?
Your fingers.
Oh, my fingers.
Your fingers.
You're gonna read my fingers. Yeah.
Bless you.
Oh, bless you. You hollow-socketed old such-and-such. You're a cutie.
Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rea Lucaria.
That's where I was just thinking about heading.
Untitled.
Sitting out there on the horizon, all beautiful and sexy and...
Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed.
Not even if you reach out really far and I step across you?
Why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Alright, that would have been good information to have beforehand, even that we're heading on to Rea Lucaria in Liurnia of the Lakes, but you have to go by way of Stormvale Castle. We assumed that, but nice to have it confirmed.
Your thing.
I don't want to disappoint, but let's hurry this along.
And reunite. Oh, but Stormvale.
Just checking. Alright. So do I follow the bridge, or do I go this way? Looks like I must follow the bridge for a while. Lovely. More recipes. Alright. Heading up here. I guess you can't have a torch in the offhand while you're in... on mount, I should say. Fair enough. You make the rules. I'm so sorry to all these jackalopes. Ruining your day. Wolves, good to see you. Good to see you have a nice quiet corner tucked away from the beast of humanity. Love you guys. And... Liurnia of the Lakes. So if you're desperately struggling with Godrick, you can go up this way. It's just a delightful side path that lets you continue your exploratory progress without having to beat Godrick proper. I'm so happy that they've opened it up to a wider accessibility in that way. So, we now have two, I believe, out here in Liurnia. Still can't level up, that's fine. Yes, we have the cliff and we have the merchant by the shore here. We'll start again from the merchant, as it looks like we probably can't get up this seedy cliff face until perhaps here-ish. So we'll either try to run across and get up onto a road, or we'll continue going through the path of the lake itself. I'm not sure where that will lead us. But either way, we'll be on to... Oh, the stars! This game is so gorgeous. We will be on to the Academy of Rea Lucaria beyond. I cannot wait to see what's out here in Liurnia with you all. This looks like a gorgeous, huge, complex, and secret-filled area that I cannot wait to get into. We also, if we need a little finger refresher tomorrow, we still need to get back down to Morn Castle. I'm assuming that's probably a lower level area than most, so maybe we can head back there. Oh, I could head back there now, and we could just keep playing all day. We could just... There's a way to figure this out. There's a way to play all day and have it be a good thing. I cannot wait to see what's in Castle Morn, and what's on this little peninsula island beyond it. Very curious, and I especially cannot wait to see what's in Liurnia. We have a no end to possibilities now. Awesome, this is actually gave us a whole bunch more of the map than I was expecting. All the way up to there, where the road leading off to this northernmost travel point might be. We have so many caves to explore, so many cliffs and everjails and dungeons. Oh. Everyone wants to go back. Oh, everyone, including me, wants to go back. Alright, we'll take one little peek in the castle. I have another 15 minutes, and I can't wait to peek in the castle. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yes, I remember now. We didn't even go up this lift. We were fighting this guy out here who was shooting arrows at us. Oh, free runes. Looks like he doesn't respawn either. Yes, a Sewell peek into the castle. Alright, this was a dead end. We have to go up the lift. Let's lift it. Try with your knees, not with your back. I lift with just my butt cheeks. Oh, strain. So much strain. A summoning pool. So we could bring in our headless friend if things get overwhelming here. Is that all? And be honest with me. Corpses. Is there any dirt in this? Is there a single stone? Or is it all thin beast bones? Clever girl. Alright. Seems to be about it in this corner. Let's try to take these out without attracting everybody possible. Get him! Get him once more! For the road! I beg of you. Who is banging around in there? Doesn't sound fun to fight. You, sir! Should have just fought the guy that was attacking me instead of bringing everyone into it. Oh, they are all into it now. So about that, you drawing aggro and getting them off of me. How about it? Oh, should have waited. They are after me. All right. You there. Stop screaming into my back. That's not what we agreed on. Hate their mouths. I hate their mouths. Specifically. Moving on from it. Not gonna let it creep into my nightmares this very eve. No, definitely not. I can feel it creeping in already. Fire grease. The finest of substance. If you're gonna drop down on me and kill me with your stupid claws and your even stupider teeth, you should just do it. Get it over with. The claymore. I could go for a little more of that. So this sword is called the clay. Wait, there's more. You guys beating up on a gentleman? That's my gentleman. You stop that. Hey, I'm your gentleman. You're my gentleman, I mean, is what I meant to say. Don't attack me. We're supposed to be friends. Never mind, you're dead from butt slashes and blood loss. That's what it said in the official coroner's report. Okay, climb. Climb, climb, climb. The higher we go up, the more worried I am about my safety. Quite the mess. Let me help you. Let me help you both. Ow. Alright. Who's coming? Who's coming to my bat mitzvah? I mean, sure, it's a little inappropriate of me to be holding one, but I expect everyone not to RSVP. Iron Cleaver. A little for Colleen. You got me. Got me with those teeth. What a shame that those teeth exist. A steel wire torch. Does this do more damage than a regular torch? Is it heavier? Yes. Double the weight. A lot of FP cost, too. I wonder why. You are 100% invited to my bat mitzvah, yes? So is that all that's up here? Aha, I see another ladder leading to the tower. At least another opportunity for goodies. Here we go. Come on, goodies. I'm crossing my fingers and my toes, and it's extremely painful to do, to keep holding this position. Alright. Looks like we must need to get into the tower from down there. Seemingly no way over here. Though there are a couple of balconies. I can't remember if we were already in this spot. It doesn't look like it. Shooting at me with your little bows. Stop it. Ow. No. Ow. Oh. That's really bad for my sternum. Get over here. Get down here and over here. Alright. Try this guy again, man. Go. Good. Nice balance. All right. So that way leads me to the tower. I don't necessarily see a doorway in it, but that's a problem for future me. There's a site of grace down there. I would really like to take them up on that, but can I get back? Let's keep looking up here first. Because I can definitely climb this ladder again, but I don't think I can climb that drop. Let me check over here. Also may as well use this. This is such a classic castle. This gives me those good Dark Souls vibes. Surprise. Nice dodge. Subpar dodge. Alright, definitely no doorway into the tower, so it seems like we have to get into the tower from lower down. Is that a chest? It must be. Alright, so we can get over there. There's a ladder up there that I'm just now noticing. I haven't quite figured out how to connect the top and the bottom levels. Because we never went over to this side. I think this is the far side of that big courtyard with the corpse pile. We went up into the wall. We didn't come through it on ground level. So there is an item there, and then there's the ladder that would take us to where we were a second ago. So I don't think we need to jump down there, other than to get that item I missed. I think we know how it syncs up, and then we can go this way to get down there, perhaps. Let's jump down and activate the grace. If you've talked to the man on top of the tower, you're probably good to drop down. I have not. How do I get to the man on top of the tower? Is it that tower, I'm assuming? I completely missed an item. Thank you, sir. Thank you for letting me pillage your bum. Let me race down here real quick, because I'm not seeing a way to get into said tower. See if we can grab this item. No need to wake up. You just keep snoozing. You keep on snoozing, Susan. So that's the way I went up last time, on top of the corpse pile. We checked that back corner, there wasn't anything there. I haven't really checked this corner, but I don't see any pathways. So we have not been in that tower. There wasn't a way into it from on top of this wall. There is no way into it from on top of that wall. It must be around the other side, is my only thought. Let's jump down and activate this, and then we'll worry about it. Again, if there's no way back and I need to talk to the guy on top of the tower first, that's bad. Bad form. I see some guys here. We haven't been down here yet. We'll check it first. We'll just remember exactly how to get back down to this drop-off point. Yeah, here's the other side of it. That'll be easy to remember. Okay. The final battle. Big old shield guys versus the last of the cleaver set. Get out of here, cleaver set. Big old shield guys, I'm on your side. Did you not hear me taunt the cleaver set? Alright. Anything to pick up? Just my jaw off the floor at how good that performance was. Oh, this is the right way to the tower guy. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for helping me here. I would hate to have dropped down and missed it. Hello, guy on the tower. You sweet, sweet beardo man. Let me hold your face in my hands. Come on.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden.
Can't see much of it now.
As ordained by Lord Godrick himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought.
Is it because you call them menials?
It was all an
Is that
act.
why?
Foul creatures, as it said. And true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't
So,
hold much.
my turn to speak? My turn? What I've come here to do... Ah, not yet. So what I came here to do was, on the road here, near the Bridge of Sacrifice, I met your daughter, Sacrificial Twig. That's not what I called her. That's just a random coincidence. I met your daughter, Irina, and I have a letter from her that I was to deliver to your hands without peeking at. So I instantly peeked, and then now I'm delivering it to you.
From Arena. Thank you.
However, I couldn't read what it said, so please tell me. I'm very curious.
Even if the castle
You will leave.
as commander,
You will leave now. This is my castle.
to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not.
So nice to see you there. Thank you for hanging out for so long. I'm sure we're almost done here, so you won't miss much. Bye for now.
If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duties.
Once its duty has been filled.
If you see Arina, do
Fulfilled. I mean...
tell her that her father will come for her.
Okay, I'll tell her, but you should really just live and tell her yourself. Don't do your duty or whatever it is you plan on mucking around with. That sounds really bad for your daughter. You should be there for her. So, go on, get out of here, you scamp. Gently. We gently explore the perimeter of the upmost tower of Tripping and Falling. The West Tower of Tripping and Falling, it's called in some parts of the world. Seems to be good. Seems we've got all the stuff. Let's head back down this way. Now I can drop down to the next site of grace without worry. Thank you guys so much for warning me. I really appreciate it. I hate missing side quest progress like that just because you're desperate for bonfires. As we all are. Desperate for bonfires. Alright, so that would be up here and down here. Hooray. The letter delivered, we can continue our progress into Morn Castle. Or perhaps beyond it now. That seems to be the castle itself. Are we now headed to the little peninsular portion? We seem to be. Very peninsular. Just sounds dirty. No matter how you say it. Just sounds dirty. So I could jump across there. Try jumping off. Or, behold. There's an item there. I'm not seeing any items on the top level. There might be something you can only drop down and get on like a beam halfway down. But let's go down to the item first. Shinies win out. Everything sounds dirty when I say it. I'm sorry. I don't mean for that to be the case, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Grandma's chicken salad. One more. Sorry, didn't give you your proper comeuppance. Didn't give you nearly enough salad. Naughty boy. Naughty, terrible boy. Bad, bad thoughts upon you. I wish you loneliness and the feeling of cold. That's no way to talk to a slime. It's just rude. Are you alive? Nope, I'm gonna take that as a no. Please help me. I'm of noble blood. That I can't smell the difference. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Yeah, you'll also be dead from the eating. Anything but that. Please, think of the disgrace. Why do you care about the disgrace when you're being eaten? I think the idea of the... Ooh, there's a slime. I think the idea of the disgrace will dissolve quickly into the background of your priorities. Come on, Mr. Slime. That's the way. Just now realized I might be getting flanked by other slimes. I should keep an eye on that. Alright. A little extra turtleneck for later. Something for the kids. Don't see anything to pick up back here, so this is probably a moot point. But we'll give him the full wind down to death, just to make it peaceful. Alright. So peaceful back here now. Lovely. I'm assuming if you failed to make that jump across the Matrix rooftops, you would be soundly punished. Alright, we got a real big guy across the way. A couple more slimes before him. You got me. Fair enough. Alright, seems to be the last of the slimes. Let's go back to shield. And sneaky sneak. Please don't turn around. You turned. Hey. Good to see you. Big fan. Ouch. That was a lot of health. A lot of health wasted to the executioner's axe. Got him. Push. Push you off. Push you off the edge. Push you gently. Push. Push until you fall. Come on now. You get off that edge. Nobody wants to smell your stank little scaly kneecaps up on top of this wall. You get down. You get down. Now this is looking inappropriate. No, don't clip this. I'm just trying to put him in his rightful place with the muck and the garbage down below. You sicken me, you scaly kneecapped. Sorry. Alright, going up. Oh, that bush freaked me out. I was like, it's an orange jelly creature! Ah! It's just a bush. It's fine. Aspen leaves. Use Ard! Would help so much. I wish I had a little Ard spell. Some Quen. Yes, please. Alright, the Twin Blade Talisman. Let's check. What does this do? Enhances final hit of chain attacks. Interesting. If I get in the process of actually successfully chaining attacks, that'll be great. Alright, I think we can descend further down now. We have this way off the side of the roof. Bridge, whatever it is, onto the roof. Seems to be the likely candidate. Not seeing any other ways to go. Wait! Ow! Alright, I hear tinkling down here. Looks like a flaskman. I could use a refresh, sure. Tarnished golden sunflower. We're almost to the bottom here. I think that will be a good stopping point if we can take one slash at the bad guy. Really hoping they give us another sight of grace at some point. Though the fact that they just restored my flasks with no sight of grace makes me think probably not. Probably not going to give me that luxury. Okay, back onto the structure itself. Is that where we want to be? Yep. Otherwise, it's slippery, sandy death. We have some rafters to leap down upon. Let us do so. Let us leap down upon these rafters. Alright. Thank you, sir. I'll take those. Don't worry, they're in good hands. These hands. Alright, so there is a choppy guy there with 2 rats on either side. Assuming where he's going is the door out, which is probably where I want to be going. Just get on this door out. That sounds like a much better plan. Oh, there's many more than 2 rats. Alright. The whip. Whip is usually a pretty fantastic little, quasi-ranged situation. I like whipping. Wait, what have I admitted to? I like whipping. Yes, it's true enough. I like whipping. Yeah, I like it rough. I like whipping. In the game of Dark Souls. Haven't tried it yet in Elden Ring, but it looks good. Oh, it looks like fun. 6,000 runes held. That's not super ideal. Really glad they gave us another sight of grace, though. After my poo-pooing of the idea. They're probably not going to. I know best. Really put me in my place. Almost down to sea level, and there is the boss door. Can I just... It sounds like I could just jump off here with little consequence, but we'll try that the second time after I die. I'll be more cautious on my first attempt. Oh no. What a shame. Genuinely is. So many arrows in my ankle bones. Alright, who are you? Who are you to decide how many ankles should be in my arrow bones? Yeah, pretty sure I said that right. Down to the jellyfish. Something tells me they might be more aggressive than the standard, but that's just my prejudice speaking, really. just don't expect them to be kind this close to the boss wall. No, perfectly passive. We're good. Everyone's good. Ew, what manner of neon yellow tricklage have you illuminated here from the sewage grate? Please, stop illuminating the tricklage. It's just making it worse. So I have 7. One of these, if need be. I still have my wondrous physic, which I'm kind of wishing I was at full health right now for. Maybe I should take that wondrous physic. Do I actually have... Yes, I do have FP. That was my question. Let's try using our headless gentleman in here. I don't know what we're going to face. We'll have him equipped. Here we go. The moment of truth. Small gentleman, Leonine Misbegotten. He looks fast. Oh, he's fast as hell. He's unwilling to sacrifice. There goes my stamina. Ouch. Alright. Okay. Running away now, and we're getting this flask of wondrous physic that we heard so much about. Devastating. Go on, Lutel. You Lutel him. Tell him what's for. Don't kill my only Lutel. Oh no. Now we're into the part of the battle where I have to perform well, and that's the bad part of the battle. Ouch, I'm not performing well. Come on. Don't you do this. Don't you do it to me. Not when I'm this close to my maternity leave. I just need to get through the next couple of weeks and this is all over. I'm just gonna waste one there. Seems like a good idea. Keep running forward next time. Got him. Oh, itchy eye. Oh, man. Grafted blade greatsword. Look at all of his misbegotten blood strewn about the sand like so much wasted dipping dots. As long as you put the G in there, it's not copyrighted, right? We got another Sight of Grace. 2 bosses down. Hooray, hurrah. We got Godrick the Grafted. We got our first, Great Rune out of it. Ooh, and I can give that sword to the guy on the tower? Definitely. We go back to our nearest possible Sight of Grace. Quick check around for goodies. And I was in the middle of saying, we got Godrick the Grafted, we got our first Great Rune, and we took out the Castle Morn boss, I'm assuming. Leonine Misbegotten. So, that one's active. This one would be, I think, too low, right? Let me jump back onto this side of the castle. We'll try to fix it up. However, this will mean everyone's back alive, which is gonna... oh no. But that's fine. You're welcome to be back alive, I guess. Alright, so this will be our last little jaunt. I've stayed on another 20 minutes past when I should have, but that's okay. My appointment isn't for a while yet. And I'm having such a good time with you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Lots of good progress today, yeah. That might actually be my first try on a boss. I mean, there's many bosses we've taken out with lucky hits, but a named arena boss, that might be the first time we've ever taken them right out. And thank you to all of your suggestions for that. This is probably not going to help me, but just in case. I should be able to go right around this way to avoid having to wind through the ramparts. Not interested. Don't want to take your pamphlet. Thank you. Climb and quickly. Oh, so quick. Quick as you can. Alright, we're back up here. It's not better. You can climb those. I was curious. Alright, cross the bridge. I think we go left here, if I'm remembering right. If I'm remembering left. Such a small window of opportunity to hit them there. Come back. Alright, this way. Probably just jump it. Hooray. They're all fighting. Nasty, steaming hobbitses. Their lithe bodies and their... It's not important right now, Gandalf. How can I help you?
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. On sight.
The two fingers. That's what that was.
My remaining days with her.
You promise? Promise you'll be a good pop-pop?
And devote my arena as a... I only hope it...
I hope her gentle nature remains intact too. We'd better go back and check on her.
And devote my arena as I only hope it remains...
Alright, let's see if I'm away enough from this combat. I'm not. There, finally. Bridge of Sacrifice. Let's just check if she's okay. I left her in a rather precarious position next to her guards, gone mad. But maybe they're only mad because they thought I was trying to get to her, and they're still protecting her. I can't really tell. The world is so corrupted and strange. Someone seems to be weeping. That's not a good sign. Oh, saw blades.
Rena.
What a shame.
This be? My daughter deserved better.
Is there a way I could have stopped that from happening?
With me.
It's not your fault. You didn't use that blade.
And that is how fate has answered.
Don't believe so. Oh, well. I'm so sorry, Mr. Morn. I think I know why you called that.
Find them. The foul
I'll help.
responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them.
Yeah,
Rest
let's do it.
assured, Arena, it will be done.
So, the only thing I was hoping to kill two birds with one stone here by, she's dead. Thank you. A little harsh in the presentation. I was hoping to show her that eyeball thing and see if she wanted it. I guess not. I guess there's another blind maiden I will find.
I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured.
I look forward to seeing you later on in your vengeance questline, where I will assist to the best of my ability. Okay. So Castle Morn should be taken care of. We've taken out the Moan Grave. Everyone will be super glad to hear it. I always forget you can do that. You can see your little summoning circles. Let me jump myself back up to our... Let's go cliffside, just for the sheer view of it, as we start in next time. The Cliffside Liurnia bonfire, or Site of Grace. And I will be back there to continue exploring next time. Hopefully we can find another map steel for the western edge of it. That's one of my very favorite things, is just opening up the map and getting to see it. We have a little more of that to do out in Caelid, too, down to the south. So, lots of opportunities for next time, huge new areas open to us, a ton of progress made. I am in your debt. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you back here in the lands between on my very next opportunity to do so, hopefully later today or tomorrow at the very latest. Tomorrow morning we should be back. My pleasure. Thank you guys for hanging out. Such a nice time. Such a pleasure to see you. This has been wonderful, and I will see you again soon. Let me give you the respectful bow that you deserve as my friends and comrades. See you again.